Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we are doing a walk around video of our 2014 Holden Colorado LT. This video we're going to go around the outside of the car, look through the quality of this car, then we're going to jump inside, have a look at the space and features available in this model as well. Having a look at the front, first thing you'll notice is the Holden Colorado really does have a really nice tough design going on. I reckon Holden done a very good job with this. The way that they have a bit of paint breaking through the middle here, so they really split up the front grille, and then they do have a theme of white, black and chrome throughout the whole car. Big iconic Holden badge just here in the middle. As for marks on the car, the only marks I've really noticed are very small, fine stone chips so far, but they have been touched up. Really big, bright headlights as well on this vehicle. Stand out in the front and really give you good vision at night. Down towards the bottom just here, in amongst our black and chrome bezel, we do have a nice little fog light as well for those foggy mornings when driving to work. Being a utility, odds are this car would be used to be driven work early mornings when there's a bit of fog settling, and that'll really help you out. Moving around now to our first premium alloy wheel. This wheel's in fantastic condition with a brand new Bridgestone dual tyre. You'll find that we do have brand new tyres all around, but I'm actually going to stop at every wheel and demonstrate to you and just show you how great condition each of these wheels are. These are the 16-inch wheels as well, and in fantastic condition. Moving down the side of the car, we've got a two-tone look going on with our side mirror with the body coloured white just up here and a built-in side indicator. I like the side indicators being in the mirrors, lifted up a little bit higher, making it much more easier to drive with and a bit more safer as well. Our 2.8 litre diesel badging just here on the front door, and a nice black strip to help break up the white and also give extra protection to the doorways. Colour-coded door handles as well. One thing I will point out, this car does not have window tint on it. I would recommend getting window tint onto this car. It gives you UV protection for the interior in the harsh Australian sun, making the cabin a bit more comfortable and bringing the temperature down as well. Moving towards the back, we do have an ARB canopy fitted to this car with a colour-coded smooth finish as well, because ARB does do the rough finish as well as the smooth finish. This is a more upmarket canopy. We do have two rails on top of the canopy as well, so you can tie down things on top if you do need to. Opening up the side of the canopy, just going to see if it's unlocked. Yeah, it is. We've got pop-up windows as well, which is really good to see. A few marks on the inside there. As you can tell, it has been used a little bit, but what I would recommend is maybe getting a tub liner fitted to this car. It'll cover up all that. There's no major dents in there, and it will protect it from further degrading as well. Just looking down here at our second premium alloy wheel, presents just as well as the first. Fantastic condition with a brand new Bridgestone dual tyre. So we start to walk around the back here. You'll notice that on the Holden Colorado LT, we've got these really nice big red tail lights, as well as nice tow bar fitted to the car with our rear bumper back step with color-coded reverse sensors as well, making backing up this car just so much easier. So what I'm going to do now, this left side's locked. I've got the car running, so I can't unlock it for you. Actually it's been locked open. There we go. Makes my job a lot easier. So dropping that down, once again having a look at the tub, a couple of marks into the paint, no major dents. Maybe, like I said, I recommend fitting a tub liner to this vehicle. We can arrange that for you, and it would really tidy it up as well. So just closing this back down, I'm moving along now to the passenger side of the car. So on the passenger side of the car, so far it's presenting just as well as the driver's side was. Stopping at our third alloy wheel, fantastic condition as well, once again with that brand new Bridgestone tyre fitted to it. Moving down the rest of the car, another thing missing from this vehicle you can probably fit to it is a side step as well to help aid with the ease of getting in and out of the car as well. Maybe even a bull bar too would go nicely on this car. Stopping at our fourth and final premium alloy wheel, presents just as well as the other three. Brand new tyre, fantastic condition. For a utility vehicle, outside of the marks inside the tub, this car is in absolutely fantastic condition. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to pop the bonnet and we're going to run over our 2.8 litre diesel engine a little bit more. You've got your bonnet release cable just there on the right driver's side, coming around the front and pulling the release cable over to the left a little bit at our control arm to hold up the door bonnet. While I'm going over some of the specs for you, just pay attention to how well looked after this engine bay is and how clean it is. So as mentioned here, we do have our 4-cylinder 2.8 litre turbo diesel engine, which puts out 147 kilowatts of power and 500 newton meters of torque. This, combined with the automatic transmission behind it, does give us 8.8 litres on average per 100 k's driven, which will be about 864 kilometres from a full tank of diesel with our 76 litre tank. This car does have a tow bar. If you do choose to fit electric brakes, which is another thing we can arrange for you as well, this car will tow a 3.5 tonne towing capacity, which is really good. One last thing, being a dual cab, you probably want to use this as family as well as work, or even to drive some other people around at work. Safety is very important. This car does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating as well as 6 standard airbags. Starting over to my right on the inside, we do have full electric window controls here with child lock buttons up to the top of our armrest in the door card. Very strong plastic that they've used to design this car, so it is good to stand up to any sort of work that you might be doing with it. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we do have one key with this car, as well as a key for our rear canopy. Headlight control here on the dash. Behind here, a nice cup holder as well, really handily designed. Over here on the right control, we've got our indicators. Moving to the left, we've got our front and rear windshield wipers. Steering wheel itself has a little bit of wear around the outside just here, but you expect that on a car of this age in kilometres, with your cruise control on the right and Bluetooth and media settings here on the left. Moving to the centre of the car up here, we do have a little bit of a mark. Maybe they had something mounted here. It's commonplace for people to mount GPS units and phone holders. Then up in here, a nice little bit of storage as well. Moving just down from that, we do have our touchscreen and Bluetooth and multimedia unit. Really nicely designed, very responsive, very easy to use as well, which is really good to see. Pairing your phone to it, nice and simple, very straightforward. Just below that, we do have our climate control settings. We have temperature, fan and mode gauges here. Really easy, designed to be used with workers' gloves on. So nice grip and easy to spin as well. So they have designed that really well with the common worker in mind. Just down here, we do have two 12-volt sockets, hill descent control and traction control. A little bit of recess just below here in front of our automatic shifter. Now with this automatic shifter, just throwing it down into drive, pushing it aside, we can now manually shift gears. If you do feel electric brakes and decide to tow with this vehicle, that'll be a really handy feature as well if you are going off some inclines. Just moving back from that, we've got dual cup holders here in the middle. Now, our center console is really deep and does have our auxiliary port and USB port hidden in there, so no cables will be hanging around in front of you. Now next, I would like to point out to you guys that towards the front here, we do have a nice little bit of storage just here in the top. Your glove box underneath there and another drink holder over here. So there are 6 drink holders in the front of this car, which is really well designed. Carpet's in fantastic condition, as are the seats, just a couple of very minor marks, but otherwise very comfy and very easy to sit in. Just going to get the camera now to pan around the inside of the car. And then show you the room in the back. Being a dual cab, room in the back is very important, and there's plenty of it in there. I can actually sit pretty comfortably in the back of these cars. I'm 6'1", so that's one thing you won't have to be too concerned about. You do have spots for 2 Isofix seats as well in the back, and you can actually even lift up the back bottom cushion, so you can fold it up if you need to as well. And a nice armrest just there in the center for anyone that might be sitting there on a longer trip. So that's been the interior of our 2014 Holden Colorado, guys. Next, we're just going to jump outside the car and do a quick recap for you. Guys, I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching our walk around video of our 2014 Holden Colorado LT. I hope this video has answered any questions you have on our car, be it about the condition of the car, quality of the interior, or any features fitted to this vehicle as well. One last thing I would like to point out to you guys, this car being with the kilometers it's got in the condition it is, it does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the car and 10 years roadside assistance Australia-wide. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise, guys, once again, thanks for watching our walk around video of this car. Berwick Mitsubishi, customer service is where we thrive, so please give us a call at 9907 0555.